This reenactment bill not only seeks to ensure that the proposed agency establishes an economic regulatory framework for effective and efficient regulation of commercial and related activities in the shipping and port sector, but also aims to create an enabling environment for private sector participation in the provision and operation of regulated services in Nigeria, amongst others.
We know in the aviation sector, regulator is there. Communication sector, regulator is there. In the power sector, regulator is there. In the upstream sector, regulator is there. In the downstream sector, you have regulator. I mean, all the economic sectors have regulators with the exception of the shipping services. So I think this is one more reason why we even have to double our efforts to make sure that this bill sees the light of the day at the shortest possible time, by God's grace.
The ministry is in the process of collating its position on this act and will submit in due course accordingly. We encourage every member here present and stakeholders to present genuinely their interests with a view to helping the House to take the best decision in the interest of our great nation and the sector.
If we think about the current situation, look at the ports in Cotonou. How many people are there? Clearly, they're building infrastructure to service our country. So we've got to make sure that we are more efficient. And to that extent, we welcome this regulatory agency that will be created to make things more efficient for all of us.
This bill, when passed into law, will promote competition and ensure consumer protection and quality of service delivery in the regulated sector. The bill, Mr. Speaker, essentially embellishes the fundamentals of economic regulation. That is, making all actors play by the rules. Service providers must operate competitively to avoid monopoly, excessive pricing, and arbitrariness. Service users, consumers, must conduct themselves responsibly by paying appropriate prices for services and avoid unwholesome practices.